Alright, everyone. It's been a little bit since the last time, it's been a little bit since the last death battle. Uh, for anyone who is just recently new to the channel, I have reacted to the 3 past death battles live on stream. Don't worry, I plan to go back into those streams and, completely clip out the death battles so that way I can make them separate videos so that way people don't have to go and search throughout the entire freaking stream just so they can see my death battle reactions back for the previous ones. I believe the first one I did was Kratos versus Ashura. Following that was Ghost Rider versus Spawn. And then the third one was Mahito versus Shigaraki. I did not do a reaction for Bowser versus Eggman. I saw that on my own. Same thing with Among Us versus Fall Guys. And that one was a bit of a meme, like a little bit of a meme death battle. It was funny, but I feel like it was slightly unnecessary. But it was still funny. Anyway, this death battle. Master Chief versus Doomslayer. Now, I want to go ahead and say this real quick. If anybody has seen the previous streams I've done, I have played through the campaign of Halo Reach. And I'm gonna be honest, that is the only Halo game I have ever played. As far as Doom, the only Doom game I have ever played is Doom 2016. I have not played Doom Eternal. I actually want to finish Doom 2016, but then after that I want to see about maybe doing a stream or two for Doom Eternal before Doom the Dark Ages comes out, because Lord have fucking mercy, Doom the Dark Ages looks fucking amazing. Anyway, I know recently, since Death Battle has gone independent, they've been trying to make sure to keep any like source material for the character and their powers, arsenal, etc. Those are considered canon. If it's anything off the side, then that would be considered non-canon. Like say a rough comparison is when they did the this wasn't when they were this is when they were still under Rooster Teeth though, but back in, I think it was 2019 when they did this. It was the Mario vs. Sonic rematch, and I think they kept it limited to only the games. They did it only the games plus the IDW Sonic comics. They did not include Archie or Fleetway comics, which is a surprising one. But anyway, so considering like the weapons arsenal and everything for Master Chief and Doomslayer, well, it depends on what they're gonna use. So that's gonna be a completely different story. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this on the screen. And the first thing I see on the screen, that's a plushie of Boomstick. Wait a second, is that a U2's plushie? Because the way the eyes look, I think that's U2's. Oh boy.
It's me, Boomstick, and it's time for a death battle! Just kidding, that ain't me. That's the brand new Boomstick U2s. It's a limited time thing, so move your butts and get it while you still can. Just click the link below to go to U2s.com.
Oh. Ooh. Support Death Battle, get the U2s. I can't because I'm broke as fuck.
And the Demon Destroyer of Doom. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills
this is
to find
gonna
out
be
who would
good.
win a death battle. Born in the distant year of 2511, John grew up in a normal space colony many light years from Earth. However, John was anything but normal.
He was different from the other boys. Taller, stronger, meaner.
Which is why the brilliant Dr. Halsey chose him for her great experiment, the Spartan 2 program.
Well, he wasn't just chosen, he was kidnapped, replaced by a dying clone so nobody would know.
Newly conscripted into the United Nations Space Command as John 117, he was only 6 years old.
He wasn't the only one. Him and 74 other
The hell? Okay, so full name is Master Chief Petty Officer John 117. He's 49 years old. Original height is 6'10". Yeah, original height is 6'10", but when he's in his armor, he is 6'7". Excuse me. I am so sorry for yawning like that. It's basically 6:30 in the morning right now, and I wanted to try this out as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, his height is 6'10", armored is 7'2". He's born March 7, 2511. Yaradan is second, physically augmented super soldier, canonically extremely lucky. He likes Cortana, weapons, Miranda, Johnson, and Esparza. He dislikes the Didact, the Flood, and Pit. Dislikes Paramount Plus. All honesty, I have agree. Oh, I completely agree with him on that one because they canceled the Halo show for Paramount Plus.
Their kids got shoved into the deadliest summer camp ever, going through intense training to be molded into child soldiers. Cause you can't spell infantry without infant.
The training tore away John's identity. He couldn't remember his family. He couldn't remember his home. He couldn't even remember his full name. All that mattered was the game, the mission.
And boy, was he good at it. Learning all sorts of military history, tactics, leadership, and best of all, weapons.
8 years later, he was finally prepared for the augmentation process that would make him superhuman. Augmentation which almost half of his peers did not survive, and even more were left permanently disfigured.
Hey, he's got this. How bad could it be?
The biochemical and biomechanical process was extraordinary. Hormones and protein complexes boosted his muscle growth to an inhuman scale. His senses were surgically enhanced by rewiring.
Master Chief was further genetically enhanced by the librarian's Genosong, giving him immunity to digitizing weapons like the Composer. Jesus.
His brain and capillaries. Carbide ceramic was grafted to his skeleton to make his bones nearly unbreakable. His nervous system was literally shocked into reacting 300% faster at all times. And with a little luck, John was torn apart and rebuilt as something new.
A Spartan! Hey, the process is messed up, but you can't argue with the results. And it wasn't long before he earned the rank of Master Chief Petty Officer. Time to fight some crazy
It's my cushion real quick. Hold
And
up.
he has the gear to take on a whole army by himself.
Oh yeah, the MA5C assault rifle.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ almighty. Oh, the fucking weaponry. Here we go. You got a railgun, you got battle rifle, bulldog shotgun, hydro missile launcher, grenade launcher, sticky detonator, M6 series magnum, M68 gauze cannon, M7 SMG, flamethrower, light machine gun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, VK78 commando rifle, and also the Covenant weaponry. Oh, dude. Energy sword, firebomb caster, gravity hammer, spangler, spike revolver, pulse carbine, plasma rifle, beam rifle, carbine, Type 51 carbine, Type 54 plasma rifle, plasma pistol, the needler, fuel rod cannon, skewer, heavy spear gun. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Rifle can fire 650 rounds in a minute. The M6R is nicknamed the Spartan Laser for a reason and can blow up tanks with a single beam of light.
Are you fucking kidding me? There's more? Forerunner weaponry, shot heatwave, bolt shots, suppressor, scatter shot, light rifle, incineration cannon, binary rifle, dynamo grenades. Oh my fucking hell! Arcane sentinel beam, vorpal talon energy sword, and also the fucking vehicles. Kestrel, Chopper, Ghost, Warthog, Razorback, Jackrabbit, Mongoose, Scorpion, Wraith. Jesus.
It's got a semi-auto rocket launcher with a lock-on feature, and if you're as lucky as John, a jumping feature. Oh, don't get me started on that beautiful, beautiful pistol. Ah, good times.
Plus, he's picked up a number of enemy weapons over the years. The Covenant's charging plasma pistol, homing needler, and sticky plasma grenades add whole new strategies to Master Chief's combat style. And the weapons from the Banished basically shoot big, scary spikes at people.
Banished?
Kinda
That's a new
hardcore.
one for me.
Unless he finds the energy sword or gravity hammer first, then he's gonna
Oh, yeah,
jump
the
in
the gravity hammer is so
swing.
fucking
You know
good.
Everyone goes for the sword.
Out of the 135 plus weapons
Until
he's
it runs
carried,
out of energy.
the tech of the Forerunners may be his most impressive find.
Oh, really?
Ionized particle weapons, slip
My
space
cushion
portal
keeps moving.
generators,
What the fuck?
and shields made of extremely durable hard light. In fact, by tapping into a Forerunner ship he was on, a massive amount of that very hard light formed a shield strong enough to save him from a point-blank 30 megaton nuclear warhead.
Jesus
Annihilated a whole
Christ.
starship, and Chief was just fine, floating around in space like he's chilling at the pool. I guess it helps that he's wearing armor so badass it's named after Thor's hammer, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir.
Well, the Mjolnir armor improved.
Mjolnir. I can never pronounce that properly anyway. Artificial intelligence, Cortana and weapon. He's got the assault armor, he's got the power-ups and gear, active camouflage. Oh my, I'm not reading all of this. This is gonna be a fucking long ass video.
Improves his strength and speed even
Jesus
more, has energy shields to block incoming fire, and fills his wounds with medical biofoam.
Why am I not surprised?
He's got a
Why am I
grappling
not
hook,
surprised?
Who doesn't? And thrusters so he can fly. Well, kind of.
Spartans in armor have dodged laser fire from the Type 50 beam rifle, and Master Chief has pushed himself to run 66 miles per hour, matching the top speed of a cheetah.
And
Damn.
he's strong enough to flip the 66-ton Scorpion tank, and even an elephant.
What? Why would he throw an elephant?
No, Wiz, not the animal, though he could definitely suplex the hell out of one of those if he wanted to. I'm talking about that behemoth of a mega truck that moves like 2 miles an hour. Even the game wonders how Chief can flip that 200-ton
Hold right bumper to flip. Wait, what? How did you do that?
beast.
He can access other equipment with the Mjolnir armor, like invisibility, speed boosts, extra shields, and even 10 seconds of total invincibility. But even without
Damn.
those, the armor is strong enough to survive re-entering the Earth's atmosphere and crashing to the ground.
The moment we all realized just how tough this guy really is. Tough enough to end the war with the alien covenant almost single-handedly. He was so scary, the aliens even started calling him the Demon.
You'd think he wouldn't still be a petty
Demon.
officer after that. If anyone
Oh, I gotta see this. Feats. Punched away a charging Covenant Banshee. Survived the gravity well and atmospheric re-entry. Dodged beam rifle shots. Defeated 4 ODST soldiers as a teenager. Survived multiple encounters with the Didact. Stopped the Harbinger from reviving the Jalian. I don't know that one. Spearheaded the end of the Human Covenant War. Defeated the Covenant, the Flood, the Banished, the Prometheans. Okay, keep in mind, everyone, I already said it before, I'm going to say it again. The only Halo game I have played is Reach. Master Chief, so I don't think you'd be playing as I don't think you were playing as Master Chief in that one. Eventually, at some point, I do want to plan on getting the Master Chief collection. So I can, that could be a way of me finally playing Halo 3, 1, 2, 3, 3D ODST, and then Halo 4 for the first time.
deserves a raise, it's him.
Reach was,
Master Chief
when I
Petty
played
Officer is
Halo
the
Reach
highest
for my
rank for
streams
enlisted
back
recruits.
months
Commissioned
ago,
officer isn't
that was
as
the
active in
original
field.
Xbox
Kinda
360
defeats the whole
version.
point of being a super soldier, right?
Makes sense. And he wasn't totally alone in this. He had the help of an onboard artificial intelligence system based on the mind of Dr. Halsey herself, Cortana.
God, everything comes with AI these days. This one's
Jesus
different, though.
Christ.
Or Wait, maybe not. Is anyone horny for Alexa?
Cortana can hack other AIs, even those designed by far more advanced
God damn it,
civilizations.
Boomstick.
She is constantly tracking enemies, can guide large-scale battles, and even process the entirety of human knowledge in less than 2 hours.
Jesus.
ChatGPT could never.
I mean, Chief isn't too far from an emotionless
shades of
robot
Chat
himself.
GPT.
Halsey made
But
him
then
like
again,
that.
Sort
ass.
of. He's a force to be reckoned with, but John lost a lot of himself along the way. As luck would have it, and John is quite lucky,
How long is the
Cortana
video
proved
altogether?
herself
23
a dear
minutes? Okay.
friend. Even when she started
It might
the
end
villain
up being
arc
shorter for me because
exploded.
they.
But
I
it's
know
okay,
for
he
a
just
fact
had
they
a new one.
probably have
Kind of
sponsors.
ironic how the artificial chick based on the woman who destroyed his life would bring back his sense of humanity.
But no matter who or what he has on his side, the Master Chief is no mere hero of Earth, but a savior of the galaxy.
Whether or not he starts a fight, you can be damned sure he'll finish it.
Master Chief finishes the fight.
Today's battle
Prize
is
picks. Why am I not
of
fucking
doubt,
surprised?
use
I called it. There's a
two
sponsor.
dark
Run your game.
Yeah.
2 dark moons circle the red planet of Mars. Phobos, named for the Greek god of fear, and Deimos, inspired by the god of dread.
Sounds like the perfect place for portals to the burning abyss.
As demons swarm the Martian moon of Phobos, only one man survived to tell the tale and push the demons back to the pits of hell.
He was a space marine.
Full name unknown. Age? He is over 1,000 years old. Physicality, he looks like he's in his 30s to 40s. But actuality, he is over 1,000 years old. That explains Doom the Dark Ages. That explains that. It's still the same Doomslayer. So he's 6'8". His rank Marine General of Night Sentinels. Titles: Slayer, Hellwalker, the Outlander. Great-great-grandson of William J. Blazowicz. I don't know what that is. Can run on anything. He likes his pet rabbit, skateboarding, and Isabel. Oh. Talking about Isabel from Animal Crossing? Yes. Yes. All right. And hates demons, and more demons. Makes sense. The fact that they put Isabel.
Until he refused.
That
in
is
order to
amazing.
fire on
I fucking
civilians.
love that.
He was an engineer until his base was overrun by demons. He owned a cute pet rabbit named Daisy until those demons murdered
that's right,
her,
Daisy.
pissing him off so much even the Hulk would be jealous.
This impossible man was known as, well, nobody really knows. He's a mystery, a symbol of both death and hope. So we just call him
Doom Guy! Oh yeah! There's a reason why my leg is the same super shotgun he's got. And now you can get your own super shotgun on me, where it belongs.
What is that?
My U2, stupid! It's just like me, except 8.2 times more huggable.
Because the shotgun doesn't randomly go off?
Yeah, right, I hope not. But this is a one-time thing. Once they sell out, they're gone. So hurry up. I said hurry up, Wiz!
Okay, I'll get one. It's going to anyway, the quality is immaculate.
Anyway, Doom Guy. Oh, he's so freaking cool. He scrounged up a slew of
I'll
weapons
look at
from
the
who
price.
knows where and got
I'll look
down
at
to some
the price for it, and then I'll see if I can
Rifles,
afford it.
shotguns, flamethrowers, plasma guns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and a frankly terrifying looking grappling hook.
The
Oh, don't-
Unmaker is a celestial super gun, shooting beams of light that take down demons in one shot.
Only
that
rivaled
Eternal
by the
footage
incredible
right there?
feat
Oh,
of technology.
why is it showing the movie?
BFG 9000.
Don't sugarcoat it, Wiz. That's the big fucking gun.
Yes,
a single
BFG
plasma shot
9000.
from This beauty
Big
can
fucking
annihilate
gun.
everything in front of Doom
Yeah,
Guy
that looks like
instantly.
Eternal
It's
gameplay.
like a handheld mini atom bomb launcher. It's also the power source for the BFG 10,000, a massive weapons platform that blasted a hole through Mars.
And so, Doom Guy discovered his life's mission to kill every demon, ever. No, really, he is absolutely obsessed with slaughtering demons, like an addict.
And look at him go! Oh yeah, that's addictive. He
That's
killed demons
2016.
on Phobos. He
That's
killed
Eternal.
demons on Deimos. He killed demons on Earth. He even killed demons in hell.
The sheer scale of demonic violence changed him, breaking him down into a living weapon.
Good thing he got some time to himself to grind some rails, chill with Isabel, and visit the faraway world of Argent.
The freaking skateboarding footage is from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 that's coming out soon.
Naturally, he was the best fighter there. He even joined and trained with the Night Sentinels, an elite fighting force.
And then hell showed up on that planet too.
Man, my guy really can't catch a break, can he?
While most people would be terrified of demons showing up to murder them, something had shifted. Doomguy wasn't scared of the demons were scared of him. Hellwalker, they called him. The Beast, the Unchained Predator. But his time with the Night Sentinels solidified a new moniker, one that would strike terror throughout the Dark Realm. Doomslayer.
Imagine being those demons, excited to invade a whole new world far away from that helmeted freak who killed you last time, just to stumble onto him all over again. I'd be scared too. The Slayer is like a fusion dance of Jason Voorhees and the goddamn Terminator.
Jesus
He's always
Christ
coming up with
almighty.
new ways to
There's
kill
Dark
demons,
Age
but my
footage.
fave is the blazing
Oh.
sword called the Crucible.
The Crucible is powered by Argent energy, sort of like a fuel for hell. Completely charged, it can power all of Earth for up to 8 months. Granted, much of Earth had been decimated at that point, but it's future technology, so it probably evens out. By taking the average annual consumption of Earth and narrowing it down to 2/3, given the 8 months time, thereby multiplying it by 0.666, how fitting, we can conclude that the Crucible's full charge outputs over 53 quadrillion joules of energy.
What the
giving
hell?
An output of approximately 157 trillion kilowatt hours.
Yeah, big number. That's
Damn.
nice. But the Slayer
2016.
just uses the Crucible to blow shit up. Even without it, he can fight specters, which are totally invisible to most people. He's strong enough to knock around these enormous steel blocks like nothing, and can even take down titans with his bare hands. Titans that can be 1,000 feet tall. Is this guy even human?
Those on Earth might not think so. He's not just a
Well,
hero of the people.
in Doom
Some
the Dark
believe
Ages, he's
more.
about to get
Like
a Jaeger.
religion, like a god.
Well, hang on. We know he's human because we know his ancestry. Doomguy is the great-grandson of B.J. Blazkowicz from the Wolfenstein games, which means Doomguy's father is the one and only Commander Keen.
I don't know.
I don't know about
that
that
just
one.
makes him even more mysterious.
Regardless, the Slayer has plenty of upgrades.
Obviously has the Praetor suit, Argent receptors, Delta V jump boots, Doomblade, equipment launchers. Items and power-ups, you got Berserk, Haste, Invulnerability, Megasphere, Quad Damage, Invisibility, and Regeneration. Vega, Artificial Intelligence, and then you get the runes, you got the ammo boost, Blood-Fueled, Chronos... Oh my lord.
Upgrades, power-ups, and rune enhancements that make him seem superhuman, like speeding up his perception of time, turning partially invisible, or even becoming completely invulnerable for 30 seconds. But don't get it wrong, the Slayer is not invincible. While his rage makes him an unstoppable force of fury, it consumes him. He's less a precise weapon and more like setting loose a bull in a china shop, if the bull was also strapped to 8 swinging wrecking balls and a rocket-powered steamroller.
The Praetor suit may be an ancient relic, but it's also the most advanced set of armor in the universe and totally indestructible. Oh, and Assassin's Creed guy wishes he had a wrist knife as epic as the Doomblade.
Back in his Doomguy days, he relied on
Don't
mega
give
armor
shit to
that could
Assassin's
half all
Creed.
damage. Now his Praetor suit can withstand Argent plasma, the same energy that powers the Crucible. He can even tank actual meteors.
Or he'll just dodge the meteors, because he's fast enough to outrun rockets from a rocket launcher.
He also has some help in the form of Vega, an AI he found overseeing mining operations on Mars. While Vega was not originally designed for combat scenarios, it is proficient in hacking and technical
That's
know-how.
2016.
Vega can even create portals
I need
to
to finish
alternate
2016,
dimensions,
damn it.
including hell itself.
It's like pizza delivery, but for demons. Of course, that just makes it easier for Doomslayer to chainsaw them all in half.
And time works differently in hell. The Slayer may technically be human, but his rage evolved him, turning him into something more.
And then he was literally blessed with immortality. Yeah, he can still technically die, but he no longer ages. So he's been killing demons for dozens, no hundreds, no thousands of years.
However, it turns out the Slayer was all part of a grander story. For Vega was actually the remnant of an ancient god.
God is an AI? Okay, the inevitable robot takeover is gonna go way harder.
I saw a small little
And
clip,
Vega's
scene clip
ultimate
from
enemy was the
Futurama.
Dark Lord of Hell. He has many names: Davoth, Satan, the Devil, the true first being who created all of existence.
But he's the master of all demons, the most demon-y demon of demons. And we all know what the Slayer does to demons. Say it with me now. Rip and tear! Oh yeah!
Wait, why does the Devil look like the Doomslayer?
Oh, I think he wanted to take a form known for pure destruction. You see, Doom is in many ways a surreal postmodern story that is up to the player's interpretation.
Right.
Also, killing evil wannabe Doom guy in a mech suit from hell is just badass.
The Doomslayer had fulfilled his purpose. He'd slain the Dark Lord, decimated demonkind, and trapped whatever scraps remained behind the closed gates of hell. And so, like an ancient weapon of prophecy, the Slayer was sealed away, ready to awaken at humanity's call when the fires open again.
All hail the Slayer, the Destroyer. He is more than a man. He is Doom.
Damn.
All right, the combatants are set.
Oh.
We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for us.
The combatants
Really? Hold
are
on, go
set.
back.
We've run the data through.
Really? Showing both of them as the frickin' Fall Guys beans. God damn it.
All possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
I don't want to see them doing the fucking Fortnite emotes. Fuck you.
I'm not detecting enemy forces. Perhaps they left?
You tell me.
You sure demand a lot from a girl. Wait. Around the corner. Be ready.
Enemy located. Combat will likely be necessary.
Well, isn't he astute?
Oh!
Alert. Portal detected.
Who brings a chainsaw to a gunfight?
Him! Because he's the Doomslayer. Well, what the fuck is up with the portal right now, though? Oh, the energy sword. Oh, hold up this music.
Chief, watch your six!
Oh, he got sent to hell. Ooh.
You are surrounded.
Oh, this is gonna end in a fucking draw between the two.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, come on.
I'll see what I can do about that annoying AI.
Do it. I'll finish this fight. I can no longer detect the enemy. Systems complete.
Oh god, the frickin' rocket launcher with the lock on. He grabbed the rocket and threw it back to Chief. Ooh. BFG. Oh, what the fuck?
Chief, still with me?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah.
And lo,
That was a good fight. I should have known Doomslayer was gonna win it though.
Amen.
There's a lot going on here, so let's break this down. Starting.
What did it say for the categories?
Boom. Amen.
There's a lot going on.
Stats, AI, experience, and arsenal. Here's the thing though. I feel like I'm gonna call it right now. Stats goes to Doomslayer's favor. AI, I feel like is gonna be either Chief or it's gonna be a draw between the AI because both Vega and Cortana are really good AI companions. But experience goes to Doomslayer because he's technically quote unquote over 1,000 years old. So he's battled demons for thousands of years. Arsenal probably would have to go to Master Chief if he was able to use his entire arsenal.
On here, so let's break this down, starting with physical stats. Being a genetically enhanced super soldier, you'd probably expect the Master Chief to take the edge here.
Wrong! Chief can outrun a cheetah moving 66 miles per hour. The Slayer can outrun a rocket zooming almost 8 times faster.
Master Chief can flip the 200-ton elephant platform. The Slayer can fling around these massive steel cubes, which each measure to over 400 tons.
He can take down titans with his bare hands, so it adds up. If this came down to a fist fight, he'd just punch Chief's head off.
Stats may go to the Doomslayer,
Yeah.
but Master Chief has one trick the Slayer can't beat, his AI.
Yeah, Vega may be God repackaged as Siri, but Cortana is clearly the more dangerous computer pal.
Cortana was designed for combat encounters and battle planning. Vega oversaw a mining facility. Granted, Vega's nothing to laugh at, but Cortana's kind of famous for hacking ancient, all-knowing technology on multiple occasions. And even if you want to argue Chief should have the weapon instead, she's still a copy of Cortana.
And when it comes to experience, Chief likely has more consistent training. Becoming a super soldier and one-man army is basically all he did since he was a child.
The Slayer may seem like a rampaging bull consumed by rage, and he is, but he was also a Marine and trained with the Night Sentinels.
And since time in hell gets wacky, he fought demons non-stop for thousands of years.
Given the sheer variety of enemies, battles, and wars Master Chief has experienced, it's a tough call, but we think fighting demons for so long tips the scale to the Slayer.
Not that it matters much, because we're on to the last and best category, arsenals. From weapons to power-ups, both Chief and the Slayer had a ton of stuff they could bring into the battle.
Both had means to turn invisible or shield themselves from damage.
For Arsenal, it's either Master Chief's favor
and both had
or the way that it's already been.
Weapons.
I say it's probably a
Chief
tie.
had a greater variety of weaponry, but when it comes to sheer destructive power, the Slayer had him beat. The Unmaker can.
Oh yeah, I think that's what's gonna make this probably category. The Arsenal category is probably gonna be a draw because even though Master Chief has a wider variety of weapons to choose from compared to Doomslayer, but they don't pack quite a punch just like Doomslayer's weapons do. Doomslayer's weapons are greater in force, whereas Master Chief's weapons are greater in numbers.
Match the Spartan laser's light speed without having to worry about charging up, and nothing on Chief's belt can match the raw power of the BFG.
Still, Master Chief did use a hardlight shield to survive a point-blank 30 megaton bomb. However, Cortana was siphoning power from the Forerunner ship they were on to make that shield, so it was a very specific circumstance not easily replicated. And it's clear that without the shield, he would have been obliterated.
Even if he could replicate it, Doomguy had the weaponry to break through. Take the Crucible.
Remember, the Crucible holds power equivalent to 157 trillion kilowatt hours, which directly converts to 90 gigatons of TNT.
Jesus
Even if you divided
Christ.
that power between the Crucible's 3 charges, a single swing from that sword is, at minimum, 1,000 times more powerful than that nuke. The Slayer gets the final nail in Arsenal, as he just had the better odds of actually taking the Chief down.
Damn,
As much as Chief
I had
tried
Arsenal
to master
when
the
it's
situation,
wrong.
he was doomed.
So the only category I got wrong was the Arsenal, because I said stats and experience, I already called it out for being Doomslayer. AI, I said, was either going to be Master Chief's favor or it was going to be a tie. But for Arsenal, I thought it was going to be either Master Chief or a tie as well.
Slay King.
The winner is the Doomslayer.
Yeah.
Amen. Next time on Death
All right,
Battle.
who's next? Who? Green Lantern versus...
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death.
Oh, wait. Gurren Lagann versus White Lantern. Gurren Lagann, isn't that... I don't know that one.
Death Battle.
Oh,
Thanks for watching.
Check this out. Get my YouTubes while you still can, and you might score a rare gold variant. It's only available for 2 weeks, so act now.
Damn. I'm a... Okay. All honest, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you've seen my Death Battle reactions beforehand, you know that for a fact I don't really place a bet on who I think is going to win. I just want to... I always like to just see how the fight plays out and then see how they break it down into categories. And that's how I understand it. I don't care who wins or loses. All in all, it ends up being a great fight, and this one, ooh, oh, this was such a good fight from start to finish. Even adding in the extra bit where they get surrounded by the demons and they both start killing off the demons together, and then once all the demons are gone, freaking Doomslayer just spins right round and then bah! Ooh, that was a good one. All right. Gurren Lagann versus White Lantern. I don't think I know who that is. I mean, White Lantern I know well enough because based on the name, I'm assuming he's from the Green Lantern universe. I even saw the small little scene of him putting the ring on his finger. So that would make sense. Who is... Okay. So it is, yeah, Gurren Lagann versus White Lantern. So it's gonna be Simon the Digger and okay. Oh, do they have like actual partners for Gurren Lagann? So it says featuring Simon the Digger and Gurren Lagann from the Gurren Lagann series and Kyle Rayner from DC Comics. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. This is gonna... I'm gonna be honest. I mean, they still haven't done the freaking videos where they go over the separate character stats before they do the release of the actual fight. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it right now. I think this might be going towards White Lantern. I don't like saying something like that, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. It might be going to White Lantern for this next fight. But, who knows? We'll just have to wait for about a month or so and we'll find out. Anyway, that's it for me for the death battle. That was... Jesus, that was still so fucking good. And the music too, Brandon Yates. You done it again, you talented son of a bitch.